is Shay Presley, a third-year social work student from Tallahassee, Florida, and this is part 2 of the interview process. And this here is my client.
Hello, I am Tyriek Shay.
Okay, today we'll be focusing on going over the case plan that we created for him last week and also going over the psych eval that we assigned for him to take. Hello Tyriek, how are you today?
Hey, I'm doing well today.
Sounds like you had a great day. What'd you do?
I did have a great day. Today I went to class. Today I went and shipped some shoes off to an online buyer through UPS.
And how did that go?
That was a successful trip.
Okay, so last week we ordered for you to go ahead and get a psych eval, and we sent you to the Appalachia Center, and we here have your results. So let's go ahead and discuss that. Did they tell you anything while you were there?
They did not tell me anything.
Do you remember some of the things they asked you? Were you nervous? How were you feeling that day when you took it?
I was feeling pretty normal. They asked me some simple questions, like if I was more sad than usual, or they asked me some questions along the relationships of my friends and family.
And what did you say when they asked you?
I said the truth.
Can you elaborate?
One of the questions asked if I was hurting myself and being frantic, and I said I wasn't because I'm not frantic and I don't hurt myself.
Well, that's good. Anything else they asked you?
They asked me, did I drive recklessly? And I said, I don't drive recklessly because I have a legal license. I got it.
I'm happy you were comfortable with the questions. Was there any questions that you weren't uncomfortable with? That you were uncomfortable with? That felt perhaps?
No, I'm pretty open to questions being asked to me. I like it.
Great. Well, just trying to make sure you weren't being coerced in any way. So, good thing we can say is your scores came back and they were positive. So,
oh, wow. Praise God.
So do you know what that means?
I believe it would mean that there's been a shift.
Possibly. When you originally took this exam, you were possibly borderline personality disorder, possible depression, things in that nature. Were you aware of that?
I was not aware.
So what do you think changed from then, which was a couple weeks ago, to now?
I just started talking to my family more.
Talking to your family?
They had been reaching out to me, but I just kept shutting them away.
Wow, that's great. That was a part of your case plan, trying to connect with your family more. So how's that going?
Oh, that was cool. You know, we group FaceTime a lot. I went on a trip with them to Disney World.
Disney?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was cool. We went with my my sister, her nephew. I mean, my nephew.
Your nephew.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So who all went on this trip?
My parents, my sister, and my nephew.
Okay.
And
so it was the 5 of you.
Yes.
Okay. And you all stayed together the whole time? Did you guys branch off anytime?
No, it was family.
So how was it? You guys were okay the entire time? No negative energy at all?
No, it was just one time my nephew had to get a whooping. That was it.
And what happened with that?
He was just acting out in public.
Can you elaborate, or is it, you don't have to go into detail if you don't want to.
He said a bad word out loud, and he thought he was like funny, and he got a whooping.
Ouch. So does he get whipped
in the line?
Oh, in the line.
For the ride.
For the ride. So
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain. Does he get whipped a lot?
No. I mean, he's a pretty good child, but see, that was one of those moments where it was like, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah. So, when you were a child, if you misbehaved, did your parents whip you?
No, they usually grounded me.
Just grounded you?
But one time, I had a parent-teacher conference, and the teacher elaborated that I was being disruptive in class, and I got a whooping.
Yikes. So was this a normal routine? You getting punished?
No, because at a certain point I learned how to be sneaky and not get caught.
So around what age was that?
7th grade, so 12, 13.
He was in 7th grade and he was 12 and 13?
Yep.
Smart kid. That's great. Well, happy about those results. Let's go ahead and look at this case plan. We've already gone over one part with connecting more with your family, so that's great. So, one thing that we were talking about last week is you getting out more, doing more hobbies, finding a job. How did that go?
The hobby I picked up was, or I brought back to life was skating. I enjoy skating. I purchased some skates, and I've been going skating.
How's that?
I like it.
Haven't fallen yet?
No, I don't fall.
Oh, you don't fall?
No.
Other people just fall?
I hold the Guinness World Record for
I'm
the
not
longest.
falling?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you have a picture of that?
I do. This isn't the environment. No, this is professional.
Oh, understood. Understandable. Gotcha. All right. Well, did you get a job then?
Yes, I did.
Where?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese. So do you enjoy kids? You like kids?
I love kids.
You love kids?
Mm-hmm.
So what's the best part about your job?
The best part about my job is getting in the Chuck E. Cheese suit and dancing.
So you being a mouse suit? Oh, mouse
The
suit?
Chuck E. suit.
Oh, okay. And what do?
I dance and I clap and I sing. Na 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 na, happy birthday
Oh,
to
that's
you,
great.
Chuck E. Cheese.
So, with that, have you met any coworkers, like any friends that you got out of work? Some people you can hang out with? You guys hang out besides at work? They're just like work friends?
Not really. Not at Chuck E. Cheese.
Not at Chuck E. Cheese? So what about with skating?
Skating, yeah, that's where me and the boys go.
Oh, so you got your little group.
Yeah.
Oh, so how'd you find all these people so quickly?
Skating rink.
Oh, wow. So you just stepping out in your shell, your comfort zone, and you're meeting all these people?
Skating brings it out. I hear the music and I just start skating.
Wow.
And I just come alive,
Oh my, that sounds wonderful actually. So, with that being said, you live alone. Do you think that you would consider moving
I don't live
in?
alone.
You don't live alone?
No, I don't.
So you have roommates?
I have 3 roommates.
3 roommates. Okay. Is there anything that you need in your living arrangement? Because, being in this program, you get student housing, you get clothing stipends, you should be getting food stamps. Were you aware of that?
I was not aware.
You was not aware.
No.
So, how long have you been paying for rent by yourself?
I moved in 3 months ago
3 months.
with these guys, so
Since then, how much is your rent a month?
$450 plus utilities.
So that includes utilities. Do y'all have cable and internet?
Yes.
So how much is that extra, or is that included as well?
That's $25 extra.
Only 25? What
Only
type of service you got?
We got a good service.
Oh, okay. Well, how are you getting along with your roommates?
They're cool people,
What does that mean?
They're cool,
Y'all just hang out there? Y'all don't go out and hang?
We don't really go out like that. We all got our own
Lives
stuff going on.
Gotcha. Wow.
Every now and then we watch the game on the TV.
That sounds very interesting. Well, Tyriek, it looks like you have improved a lot over this past month. And I honestly think it's time for me to refer you to someone else. Someone that will better suit you. Because at this point,
You're not suiting me?
I don't have to anymore because
Why not?
you've
That's
improved.
how I improved. Because
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But I think it's time for you to move on.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, my door is always open for you if you need it, but I will be sending you.
The door's always open for me. That's unprofessional, ma'am. I thought this was a professional.
Well, now I definitely need to refer you to someone else. I can refer you to my colleague,
Okay.
Dr. McMillan, and she'll be pleased to help you in any way, shape, and form.
Okay.